Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Jenna's Picks Live with a wire in the center of the screen. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night girlfriend hour. My name is Jenna, and this is Jenna's Picks Live. I'm so excited to be with you guys tonight. We have such a fun show, and I am so excited to catch up with you guys. I feel like week to week, the summer is just like flies by so fast, and it feels like every week has is condensed into like 2 days, but then it also feels like forever since I've seen you guys. I'm like, did I even see you guys last week? But I did. We were live last week, and we're live again this week. So welcome, everybody. How's your summer going? I know some people are away. I think Effie's in Greece. Sherry, where was Sherry going? Also somewhere super fun and vacationy. Robin's on vacation. Welcome, everybody. Hi. So yeah, it is that time of year where everyone's just kind of like trying to cram as much stuff into the last few weeks of summer as possible. And what's funny is that I always feel like summer gets like shorter and shorter and shorter, and like depending on where you are in the country, it's like you're already starting school now. Thankfully, that's not the case with us, but I feel like coming from New York, we always started school in September. It was always like right after Memorial Day. Like that's what we were used to. And I don't know if it's like now they do things differently, but definitely here in Massachusetts, we start now the week before Memorial Day or not Memorial Day, sorry, Labor Day. We start the week before Labor Day, and it's like so annoying because they go to school for like 2 days and then it's a 3 day weekend. So like why are we doing this? We should all just start after the 3 day weekend, which ends the summer. Like that's what makes the most logical sense. And I think they are like building in like, what if we have a lot of snow days kind of thing. But come on, that's like it just shortens the summer like annoyingly short because you guys know Cooper is starting kindergarten this year. So not only does he have like the first day of school literally 2 days before Labor Day weekend, he starts on a Thursday, but so not only does he have that, he has like three different kindergarten like orientation meet and greets the week before that. So it's basically like school starts really the week before that. So we're like into the third week of August, which is really kind of annoying. But anyway, my mom said, I feel like the summer never began. The sun has been terrible, just hot. I totally disagree. I think the summer has been amazing weather-wise. It has been very hot. Like I was actually thinking today when I was getting everybody, out of the car and into the house, I was like, wow, the kids have not ridden their bikes at all or done their scooter at all this summer because it's just been really hot and like they're in camp and stuff. But I do feel like we've had such great weather this summer. Like, I don't care if the sun's not super, super strong. I know my mom does care about that. But you can tell by my tan, the sun has been very strong. Thankfully, we've been able to be outside a lot because the last few summers we've had literally rained every single weekend. I don't think Greg really got outside at all last summer. So, very grateful for having nice weather and being able to just kind of relax a lot and do a lot of stuff as a family. That's what summer's all about. So we have not actually been out on the boat yet this year. Now it's like because we have the pool, it's like, well, we're just gonna like be like lazy weekend, play with the kids in the pool instead of doing the hour-and-a-half drive to Gloucester. So we do have to get out on the boat. I think we're gonna be doing that next weekend. That's the plan. Hopefully the weather cooperates. But yes, the air quality has been pretty bad. You guys know that about the Canadian wildfires. Greg was telling me all about it because he has been like he can't breathe and he's coughing, and now Cooper is having issues with his breathing. So I do think that we're getting some of that wildfire situation. But yes, Labor Day. Robin just got back from Zumba, my favorite. Hope you had a great class. But yeah, so I'm excited about that it's still summer. I am not even like I won't even entertain the thought of like the fall and school and everything yet. We still have a couple of weeks, but you guys know the fashion world, everything is always like a season ahead. So I'm seeing a lot of fall stuff starting to trickle into my Instagram feed. I'm kind of trying to ignore it. You guys know on this show, I try not to do that, and I'm shooting myself in the foot because like we're none of us are shopping for summer anymore, right? But I am not about to put a boot on right now and like start modeling fall stuff. It's just not Like, I'm not in that stage in my life, and I feel like you guys aren't either. You're going to be pushed there. We're all going to be pushed there by consumerism. But I feel like we have a couple more weeks before the kids go back to school, and that's when I feel like fall will feel a little bit more real. Right now, I'm excited because it still feels like summer. So tonight is a really fun live because I am doing a collaboration with the Nollie Shop, which you guys might know. It's a great online boutique, and they were the company where I got those really fun jeans that I wore in Vegas. And so many of you guys were asking, like, where are those jeans? Where are they from? Can I have a link to them? Are they true to size? Is there stretch in them? So I modeled them last week on the live, showed them to you guys with a bunch of other stuff that I packed for our trip to Las Vegas to see the Backstreet Boys. And this week they told me about the code, their summer sale, got a bunch of stuff from them. So I'm really excited to show you guys. Unfortunately, I have two other things coming that have not arrived yet, but they did send me the jeans that I'm wearing now and another top, and I just love it. The quality of the stuff is so good. The price point is definitely on the higher end, but it's 40% off with the code that they gave me, which is summer40. So I'm very excited to have that code for you guys. And it really does help a lot with the price because, like I said, the stuff is expensive. And the jeans that I bought for Vegas that I wore that you guys all loved, I bought them full price, beginning of the season. Obviously, now it's the end of the season and I finally just wore them, as it always happens. However, they're definitely on major sale now. So I want to make sure that you guys, if you like them, they're definitely ones that are standout, just like the ones I'm wearing here. So we're going to go through all the details, but I love them because they are standout pieces. They are definitely worth the hype, definitely worth the money, especially with the code SUMMER40. So I am going to, hi Nancy, I am going to put the link to everything in the comments, if I can do that. I think I can do that. Hang on one second. I'm going to try to do it from my computer. There we go. All right, so the link for everything is in the YouTube description, but I also just added it to the comments. Links for items. Don't forget to use code SUMMER40 for all of the Nollie Shop items. So that link that I just put into the comments and the link that's in the YouTube description and the link that's on Instagram, all of that stuff is going to be the Jena's Picks items that I have paired with the Nollie Shop items. So everything is going to be together, easy, easy, easy for you guys to shop tonight. And then all the Nollie Shop items are 40% off with the code SUMMER40. So you could get like a $39 top from me, and then you could get 40% off some really nice, high quality and high price point jeans. So it's the best of both worlds tonight on this show. This is Jena's Picks Live. Flirty, fun fashion featuring the Nollie Shop and, of course, Jena's Picks. That's what this is about. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications. It really helps me for you guys to be able to watch the show. If you're watching on replay, hello. Let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know that you're watching on replay. And, of course, watch time is so important. So if you have this on while you're folding laundry or while you're on the treadmill or while you're picking your kids up from school and you're just listening to it, every minute that you guys listen to it really, really helps me. So I appreciate you guys so much watching the show, listening to it, buying something if you feel so inclined, but really just being here and commenting live, commenting when you watch the replay. I just love to see who's watching the show and if you guys like it and what you want to see more of. So that's always my goal here. Of course, it's great if you guys buy stuff, but my main goal is to form this community. I love having you guys in the comments. I love seeing you week to week and being able to talk about everything, such as the terrible parenting day that I had today. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but this was one of the hardest days of parenting that I've had as a mom. So I could not wait to come on here and tell my girl gang about it because it was difficult today. But that's what we are here for. Life's trials and tribulations. Talking about things makes them less scary, makes them less big. And then we also just get to have fun. We get to model some fashion. We get to talk about problems. We get to talk about vacations. It's just really fun. So thank you so much for being here. My name is Jena. My Instagram is at Jenafin, JENAFINN. So go over there, give it a follow. 1 N in Jena, 2 N's in Fin. And then the way you can shop, I already kind of touched on it, but you guys, now that Juliet is in full-time camp for the next 2 weeks, I have been on it for all the stuff I've been wanting to do for work. I've been so productive this week. And you guys know that I did a website overhaul essentially about a month ago. And I was able, because of this collaboration that I'm doing with the Nollie Shop, you guys know that my live features page on my website usually has all the items that I feature on the live. But this week I have half the live is another shop's item. So I had to figure out how to get that on, and it looks so good. So I'm going to show you guys how to shop and what it looks like. So I'm going to share my screen here. This is my website. This is what it looks like if you type in jenaspicks.com, JENASPICKS.com. It's also in the YouTube description. If you type that in, you will get to my website, featured collections, categories, all my live, well, 4 lives, replays. If you missed the last few weeks, you can catch up there. And then I added this other section. So I always had my shops here, which you had to click in to get to Shop My Closet, Like to Know It, Amazon. Right now, you don't have to click in it anymore. So you can, that's a good way to get it, but you can also keep scrolling and right down here, Shop My Closet, go right to the Shop Now button, and then you get the shelf of everything that's on the live tonight is right here. Jena's Picks, Nollie Shop. So everything that I'm showing you is going to be listed out right here. It is literally couldn't be easier for you guys to get to these links, but actually I've made it even easier. So Shop My Closet is here. Like to Know It is here. Amazon storefront is here. So you no longer have to click away from the homepage to get to all of those, which is really nice. And then right up here is my Jena's Picks live tab. So if you click that, everything that I feature on the live shows up there every single week. It changes through for each of the weekly shows. And then you can also watch the replays on this tab too. So all my featured products are up here that I'm going to be showing you tonight, paired with the special featured items. Look at this, guys. So the code is here. If you guys forget what it is, you hit this Shop Now button and it brings you right again to the Shop My page. So very easy to find this collection here. And also you can see a preview of everything right here. And then of course down here you can shop the Nollie Shop stuff and it brings you right to the collection that I'm showing. So easy, 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 you guys. You can see sneak peeks here, special featured items, and then all of the Jena's Picks items that go with the items that I'm showing you tonight. So spent a lot of time trying to figure this out on my own because for my website overhaul, I was working with a company. This was all myself, and I have to say, I feel like I did a good job. It took me freaking forever today. Or today and yesterday, but I was able to do it. So I'm very happy. And then you can see the live replays down here as well. So hopefully very easy for you guys to shop. You can scroll the live selections here and you can see, oh yeah, that's the top that I am wearing right now. And you can see it's $39. You can see the sizes that it comes in. You can see a description of everything, a size range, and then you can shop the look down here as well. Everything that's featured in these photos is also featured on my website and is available for purchase. So that's where you can find everything. That is the housekeeping of the day. Let's see. And now I understand why you sent me a confirmation text for this weekend before going on here. Yes, Molly is going to be watching the kids this on Saturday because it's summer and Greg and I were like, we need another night out. So Molly graciously offered and I was like, you know what? This would be a good time. My mom's going to be in Florida. And so I thought it was a good time. And yeah, I definitely was like, I haven't touched base with her this week. And if you have little kids, you'll appreciate this. I can't tell them too far in advance that something's happening or else I'll get questions every 5 minutes about when it's happening, in what context for the week, what day is it, how many more days, like the whole thing. So I know I'm going to be telling them tomorrow for Saturday. So I just wanted to confirm with Molly and be like, you're still coming, right? That way I don't have to text. Well, she's always up very late as well. So I know I could have texted you after the show, but I didn't want to forget. So I just sent her a text before and I was like, you're still coming, right? Because I have to tell these kids in the morning and I don't want any surprises. So anyway, thank you, Robin. I thought I did a very good job with that website. Hi, Nancy. Did I already say hi to you? Hi, Nancy. All right, so I'm going to start the show. We have a lot of fun stuff for me to show you. Number one is these jeans. I'm so excited. I'm on vacation. I would have watched Robin. I love you so much, Robin. Auntie Robin is always up for watching the kids. I love that. All right, you guys. So you saw some really fun jeans that I wore last week. They had, well, I have them here to show you too, but I wanted to start the show in these. They have fun, sort of like pearl embroidery on them. These are a little bit more dressy because you can see they have a little bit of a sparkle to them. I love the laser cutouts here. I love the fit of these jeans. This style is so trendy. I love it. So first things first with this, what I always say is, um, as a millennial, we are always all about the going out top, right? We are always like, jeans and a cute top was always our thing. What are you wearing tonight? Jeans and a cute top. What kind of going out top do you have? And I feel like in my closet, I could just stare at my whole thing of shirts and be like, I have nothing to wear. Or I feel like I wear the same tops all the time and I'm like bored with what I have, even if you have a lot, right? Like, you guys feel the same way as me? So I wanted to kind of like flip that on its head and be like, well, what if we had going out jeans? Like, what if the top was simple, but the bottoms were the thing that was really fun? And so when I did that in Vegas, because the first night we were there, I'm like, we're getting in late. We're just really going for dinner, and then we're going to be probably going back to the room. So I don't want to wear like an amazing outfit, but it's Vegas. So you have to look cute. You have to look dressy. So I ended up wearing those jeans and a cream colored bodysuit. And I have to tell you, the amount of comments that I got from people being like, I love those jeans. Where'd you get those jeans? Not only from you guys on social media, but from people just like walking around. So I was like, I think I'm on to something here. I feel like I'm kind of zoned out with the going out top. I have so many of them. I'm like over it. I feel like the going out jeans are the way to go right now. I'm really feeling it. And I also feel like I haven't been really excited about jeans in a while. I feel like the styles are all kind of the same right now. I'm waiting for something like a new style to kind of pop up. And so while we're waiting, I saw these and I was like, these are so beautiful and intricate. I don't know if you guys can see the details. I'll hold up my leg so you guys can see. A little bit of a rhinestone situation here, and then of course the laser cutouts. What I also love about these is you can take them day to night and also throughout the different seasonal transitions. So of course we're still in summer right now, as I said, so I have this paired with a cute summer look, but you can definitely transition these into fall, add a boot to it, add a booty to it. I have like a slide, like a chocolate brown slide on right now. So really a little bit transitional too. And I love this whole look. So I have this paired with the Amore vest, sweater vest, one of my favorite Jena's Picks tops. I love this one because it's thick, it's chunky, it has the gold hardware on it. So it's definitely giving more of an elevated vibe, but it still is like a sweater vest. So you can wear this one day to night, work to play. Obviously I wouldn't wear these jeans to work unless you have a different kind of work environment. But it is really fun to kind of pair this with a sort of like classy elevated look, because these are, I don't want to say they're not classy, but they're definitely more on the fun side, right? So you have the fun paired with the classy, everything's elevated. It's just a really fun trend that I love this look because I feel like you don't really see it that often. I feel like I haven't seen it that often. Thank you so much. My cousin is flying Delta right now, and I'm not getting nearly the treatment you did. You look fabulous in them, and you are striking. Oh, thank you so much, Robin. So yeah, I will say. Oh, and add a cute bag. I love this bag. We will talk a little bit about this in a minute. I do have to say, if you are going to be getting these jeans, do not pull them down or like they keep like if you're riding up and you keep pulling them down. Buy these laser things. I ripped one of them. Can you even believe it? These jeans are so expensive and I just ripped this. So I'm hoping I could probably just sew that back down. It's not totally ripped off here, but it is sticking up a little bit. So don't use these little cutouts to pull anything down. You will regret it. But I do love them. So they are high-waisted. I'm wearing my normal size, which is a size 27 in these, and there is a lot of stretch. So they definitely stretch to fit your body. The bum looks good. They're a wide leg, and I do love, like I said, the cutouts in here show a little skin, but they're not too sexy. They're just very, very fun, and they definitely are showstoppers. They will definitely make a statement, which is why your top doesn't have to be so outrageous. You can make it outrageous because I'm going to show you an outfit with a really cute top from the Nollie Shop. You might have seen on my Instagram. I have a lacy blouse that's really cute, and I paired both of them together. And it just definitely is a striking outfit, and I love the look. It's not something you would wear every day, but you can tell that these items are special, and that's why I love them. And especially with the code 40% off, or with the code SUMMER40 for 40% off, you're getting a great deal. So let's go to the screen share so I can show you guys these jeans. So what you will do is if you like this top, you add it to your cart. Everything on Jena's Picks is free shipping over $59. So you just have to buy 2 items basically, and then you hit it. So going down here to my Jena's Picks Nollie Shop, I have the Crystal High Rise Jean right here. So you're going to click on that. And please, if you guys are loving these items, please use my links. It really helps me. I get a little bit of credit for bringing you guys to the shop and for doing this collaboration, and of course for you guys buying something. So let's see. All right, so these are the jeans, and you can see they're definitely going fast with the sizing for sure, but look at the pricing for this. Plus, it's an extra 40% off. So on top of this, it's 40% off, which is crazy. So, well, I'll just show you. So let's say, all right, so you're going to add the size 2 to the cart, and let's check out. Add the promo code, SUMMER40, and they come to $105. $105 for these jeans. They are so intricate, you guys, and they were $245. That's the price I paid for my original pair, and you guys could get it for basically just $100, which is insane. So definitely, if you guys are like, I love these, I don't know, I don't want to splurge, I don't believe they're final sale. I think you can try them on, and then, if they don't fit, I think you can return them. Don't quote me on that. Make sure that you look on the website, but I'm pretty sure it's not final sale. And you can have jeans this intricate for $100, which is insane. I just am so excited, which is why I really wanted to do this live tonight to make sure that you guys had the best chance of getting this stuff. So, like I said, like you just saw, sizes are running out. So if you like something, grab it. These are the jeans. This is the top. Like I said, this is the Amore vest. It also comes in a cream color, so really nice to pair with some slacks. Regular jeans, you can wear it obviously with shorts as well, but nice to pair with some trousers, work or play for, fall, Thanksgiving, all that kind of stuff that I don't want to talk about right now, but you can pair it together with that. So I'm going to put on that top that I was just talking about, show you guys. So this one is also a Noli Shop top. Oh my God. I definitely should have tried to unbutton that before I put it on. I don't know if you guys saw, but I got my eyebrows tinted the other day, and so I don't have to use any pencil or anything, but I put some of that eyebrow, I'll come on here and talk to you while I button this. I put some of that eyebrow shaping wax on it just to make them all stand up and go in the same direction. And I definitely just took it off because I put that over my head. I was trying to stuff my head into it, and I should have just unbuttoned it, but oh well. All right, so this top is so gorgeous, and again, the thing that I love about it is it's unlike anything else I have in my closet. So you might have some blouses in your closet, you might have some lace, you might have some satin, but you probably don't have anything this intricate and this interesting in your closet. So what I liked about it is that it's definitely a standout. So you might not be somebody who's like, oh, I want to pair those 2 things together, but I love the way this looks because this is a standout outfit. You can tuck this in, you can leave it out. I kind of like the one button undone, but I will tuck it in so you guys can see it. It is, the top, I would say, it runs a little bit small. So I'm normally a size small. In a button up, I usually go to a medium just because I don't want the button to splay open. This is a medium, and it definitely fits me true to size for a medium. But like I said, I'm normally a size small. So I would say if you are, there's no stretch in this. Obviously, you can see it's satin and it's lace, so no stretch. So I would say I would go a size up in this one, especially if you have a larger chest. So if you have larger shoulders or a larger chest, I would size up in it. Otherwise, it is true to size. So I'm wearing the size medium. This is so show-stopping. I cannot even tell you. Hopefully, you guys can see that as well. Thank you. I love this top too. It's just really fun, and you guys know it's in my color palette. I'll undo this one. That's how I normally wear it. Why was this one? Oh, I probably put this on just to make sure it didn't fall off the hanger. But this is why I couldn't get my head in it, because that button was done. But yeah, so you can definitely wear this one with a pair of black trousers, cream color trousers, tan, brown, regular jeans, a skirt. But just for the sake of this show and obviously showing you all of these items paired together, I paired it together with these gorgeous crystal jeans. And I just think if you're going to be loud, embrace it, be confident. We have this one life. You're going to look good in your clothes, and you're going to go out there and show everybody that you look freaking good in your clothes. So if you feel that confident when you put this on, my job is done, and you're going to look great when you go out to dinner. So that's how I feel when I put this on. I feel like I'm wearing something unique. I feel like this is unlike anything I have in my closet, and it makes me feel beautiful and confident because I feel like I have a little bit more pep in my step. I'm like, I love this. People comment on the intricacy of these items, and it just shows in how you carry yourself. When you put on something like that feels good, it radiates from within, which I talk about all the time on this show. Like, look good, feel good, look good. It's kind of like goes both ways, because if you put on something that is gorgeous, but you feel insecure in it, it's too tight, it's not comfortable, is my stomach sticking out, do I have to stand up a certain way when I wear it, you're not going to radiate that confidence when you're wearing it. Even if you put on you guys know me in my like sweatsuits or like my matching sets, that could just be a sweat set. But if I am wearing it and I feel like this is new or it's special or I love the color or the cut of this just fits me so well, people can tell that about you. When you feel comfortable in something, you feel good in something, you can just tell that from how you carry yourself and how you wear it. So that's what I really love about these clothes, because they're different and they make me feel a little bit different, a little bit more elevated. So definitely great for a girls' night, for a holiday, for a date night. And like I said, you don't have to wear these two things together. You can definitely wear them both separately. I'm going to show you with a very simple top next. So this is probably the most intricate top paired with the intricate jeans, so you guys can see it together. But then I'll pull it back and just show you guys a plain black top with it, make the jeans really stand out so you can see how that looks as well. Are you going to wear this? Oh, that would be great for the Stevie Nicks concert if she didn't postpone it. Oh no, Robin, that's so sad. Why did she postpone? Did you guys hear Kelly Clarkson postponed her residency? I think she had a residency because her ex-husband died today. Did you hear that? He was 48, and I guess he had cancer, and he wasn't public with it, so it just came as like a shock to everybody. Are you going to wear this Saturday night? I don't know what I'm going to wear Saturday night. I feel like there's so much pressure on it because we have such little time for the rest of the summer that I'm like, what summer stuff did I buy that I didn't get to wear yet? And so that's kind of in my head. Like, I can wear this into the fall, into the winter even. My legs will probably get a little bit cold, but I can know that I have this and wear it into the colder seasons. So I probably won't wear this tomorrow, but once you guys see it, I'm going to put it on with this just plain black top, and once you guys see it with the plain black top, you're going to be like, you need to wear that. And I just feel like I have summer stuff that I haven't worn yet that I want to wear, and this will probably take a back seat, but I know that if Greg sees this, he's going to be like, you should wear that because he's probably going to like it better. It's a little bit sexier than probably what I will end up wearing. But this is so cute. Okay, so definitely got deodorant on it. Yes, I did. Does this top look familiar, you guys? So this is the Jena's Picks twist knot tube top that I have in a couple of colors, and there's definitely deodorant now all over it. But how cute is this whole outfit? Um, okay. Yes, Kelly said he had melanoma. So sad, but heard he was a nice to her. I know. The only thing I know about him is he was her manager for a time, I think, or his dad was her manager. They got married and they had a very like tumultuous divorce, and they were like fighting over the house and the kids and like all that stuff. So that's honestly the only thing I know. So when I saw the headline, she obviously canceled her shows, like obviously to be there for her kids. But um, I just was like I was taken totally by surprise by that. But anyway, very sad. It is very sad. All right, on to happier things. This outfit. So this is the twist knot tube top that comes in 6 different colors, I think. I personally own 3 of the colors. Oh, actually 4. 4 of the colors. I said 3 in my Instagram post, but I own 4 of the colors. So I have the black one, and then I have the cream color, the denim, and the red, which you guys all made me keep. Remember when I tried them on and I couldn't decide which ones to keep? Um, so the black top suits the jeans so well. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, if you take a towel and rub it against the shirt, it helps take the deodorant off. Oh, well, I wish I had a towel down here. I don't have a towel. But anyway, that's not the only thing I have on here. I also have cat hair and all that stuff. I'm sure you guys can see it. My camera is like this big, so I can't see it, but you guys could probably see it. Anyway, so this outfit is so cute. If I could find my cream colored one, I would have brought that one down, but I brought it on vacation to Vegas with me, and I have not seen it since. So I'm not sure what happened to it right now, but the black one definitely goes really well. Definitely a little bit dressier, and I do like the fact that it doesn't totally match this bag, which, by the way, if you guys are looking for a cute going out bag that fits the big iPhone, this bag is so freaking cute. I love it. It comes in a bunch of colors, some colors that are more suitable for fall too. I think it comes in like an olive green and a camel color. This one is what they call white, but to me it looks more like an ivory color, which is definitely more in my color palette. And I just love this. Obviously, well, not obviously. I think it's supposed to be a little bit of like an ode to the Bottega style. So it feels really nice, and like the leather feels really nice on it. I used it for the first time 2 weekends ago. So I really, really love this one. And it can also carry you through the fall too, because it's not stark white. So I actually bought this one when it was like, we wanted to dress for summer, but it wasn't quite summer yet. And I didn't want to break out the white raffia bag that I have and like, the whole, go full on summer, because it really wasn't summer yet. That's what I bought this bag for. And then it took so long to come that it ended up being summer by the time it came. So now I'm excited to wear it sort of into the like transitional time. I just think it's such a cute little bag, and I love the metal strap, which is very, very in now, or the metal handle. It also comes with a crossbody strap. I just don't have it with me. So this bag is also linked on the links that I showed you on my website. You click the links to the Jena's Picks and Nollie Shop shelf on my Shop My, and you will be able to grab this one. Again, if you love anything or everything and you use the links to find it, please use the link to check out, because it really helps me to get credit for bringing you guys to the websites. So thank you so much for using my links for that. It really helps, tiny bit, but it all helps on the overall grand scheme of things, especially when I partner or when I collaborate with a company like I am doing with Nollie Shop. They want to know that I'm bringing people to their website and people are clicking the links. People are like, if you like the stuff, you check out with my link, and it really helps them to see that those people came from me. So thank you so much for doing that. So this is the full look. This is the Jena's Picks twist knot tube top. It is, I think, $32 or $36. These jeans with the code come to $105, originally $245. Insane. And then this bag, I believe, is $120, something like that. So this is really great. And you guys, I don't think I've told you yet. I'm taking a seat for this because I have to take my shoe off to show you. So I would actually pair this. I should have changed my shoes, but I brought 2 pairs of shoes down. I've been wearing these a lot. I wore these to my sister's wedding, and then I've just been wearing them out a lot with maxi dresses. These are Dolce Vita, and they are also linked. They're so comfortable, perfect color, and look at that color match to the bag. So it's a bone color, which you could also wear spring. You don't have to wait to the summer to wear them because it's not white. So not that you have to wait anyway. I know that's coming. You never have to wait to wear white. I'm definitely in the camp of wear whatever you want, whenever you want, and I love a good winter white. That's kind of what this color looks like. So these are linked as well. Highly recommend, and mine are, I think, a size 8. It doesn't say here. It doesn't say here, but I believe it's a size 8. I love the heel. I just think it's so different and really comfortable. I had another pair of shoes that I was going to wear to my sister's wedding. I was wearing a gown, so it like almost doesn't even matter because the dress was so long you couldn't even see it. But my now sister-in-law, my sister's husband's sister, was there for the rehearsal, and she was like, listen, you are not going to want to wear those stilettos. It was like, you guys know my stilettos are not high because I'm a baby about heels, but it was like a stiletto heel, and she was like, you are not going to want to wear that. We're going to be taking pictures. It's all grass. The aisle is grass. Your heels are going to be sinking in. So she really came in clutch with me wearing more of a block heel, and I was really happy that I brought these as my safety shoes, and then I ended up wearing them. So love these shoes. But the real thing that I want to talk to you guys about is my new designer purchase. I love these are my new Bottega shoes. I have been dreaming about these shoes for a long time. You guys might have seen my first day that Juliet and Cooper were both in full-time camp. I went into Boston for window shopping, which is always like, I'm just going to look. I'm not going to get anything that day. And then I could not stop thinking about these shoes. And they were so comfortable when I was wearing them in the store. They're a little low. They're perfect chocolate brown color. I tried so hard not to get these because you guys know me. I don't like to spend a ton of money on things, especially like we're toward the end of the season now. It's an open toe shoe. I tried so hard not to get them. My mom will tell you. I searched high and low, DSW, Amazon, Shopbop. I searched everywhere to just find a shoe that was similar looking to this that was brown. Could not find it. Everything is cognac. Everything is light brown, like summery colors. And this, my friends, is my deep autumn color palette. So I really tried not to get these. And then when we were in Vegas, I was still thinking about them. And I was like, I should have brought them. I should have had them to bring to Vegas. This would be the perfect opportunity to wear them. Yada, yada, yada. I eventually just snapped and I got them last week. And I love them. So happy with the purchase. They are gorgeous. And I also linked them for you guys. Again, obviously very pricey, but if you're interested, if you're like me and you're a baby about heels, these will be your friend. I love them. Look at the bottoms. You can see they're so clean. But I am a little heartbroken because I wore them to a birthday party that we had last weekend, and it was at a country club. So it was all carpeted. Like literally walked from the car to the carpeted ballroom. And like, that's where the party was. And look what happened to this one. Can you guys see? Can you guys see that? I'm trying to hide so it doesn't see me. It like scuffed up the front right there. There, you guys can see it right there. So I'm so upset. I contacted the company and I was like, literally wore these for 2 hours on carpet. I don't know what happened. And so they basically were like, you've already worn them, so we can't give you another pair of shoes. But they have like a repair service or something. So I'm supposed to send them pictures, and I have not done it because I'm like, I don't know which pictures to send. Like, I want to make sure they're right. And so in true Jena fashion, I should have just sent the pictures that I have because I took all like amazing pictures of them. And I'm just like, are they right? Are they going to be right? Are they going to tell me that they could fix it, or are they not? And I should just stop procrastinating and just freaking send them. But anyway, it doesn't take away my love for them. I'm just a little bit like, oh, I wore them for the first time, and that's what happened. But one thing that I do love about Greg all the time, my mom can attest to this, he is all about like wearing the stuff that you have. Like, don't save things for a rainy day. Like, I am the person who's like, I won't wear them Like I don't want to ruin them, or is this the right time? Like blah blah blah. And so I didn't know if I should wear them to the party because I was like, I don't know if I should wear them yet, or am I gonna get stretched out dancing? That's what my mom said. She was like, "There's a band, and if you dance, they're gonna get stretched out." And Greg was like, "Okay, yeah, so just keep them in the box forever. Like that's why you got them, right? To keep them in the box." And I'm like, "All right, fine, I'll wear them." And they looked so good, and so I was like, I was happy about that. But it's just so funny because it's like such a good quality for him because he's always like, okay, so like it got scuffed up. That means you wore it. That means you enjoyed wearing it and it served its purpose because you were wearing something that you loved. And so I do love his outlook on that. But it does hurt a little bit when you're like, oh, I wore them for 2 hours and this is what happened. Um, but I mean, I do get it. It's like they don't, you can tell from the shoes that they were not worn outside. But I'm just like, I want to wear them this weekend. So I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. It's just annoying. I have when you spend a lot of money on something, you're always like have that much more like stress or anxiety about it, which is why you shouldn't spend a lot of money on things. And then you can just be like, whatever. They were $100 or they were $50 on sale. But these were a little bit more than that. And so I'm a little, oh. But anyway, they are so comfortable and their customer service has been really nice so far. They haven't flat out told me no, but they said, send us pictures and let us know, like, what happened and if you wore them. And like, obviously I wore them, but to carpeted ballroom. I walked up, like, from the car, up the stairs to the ballroom. So Greg was like, you obviously could have scuffed it on the step. And I was like, I know, but I didn't fall. Like, I know me and I didn't fall on the step. So, or trip or anything like that. So I don't know what happened, but that's the story. So moral of the story is get yourself a man like Greg or a partner like Greg who just says, that's the price you pay for wearing something that you spent money on. And you should wear the stuff that you spend money on. So he's right. You shouldn't have beautiful things just sitting in a closet. Like me, I bought these full price jeans at the beginning of the season and I just wore them 2 weeks ago. They're 40% more, they're 65% off right now. And I didn't have to buy them at full price if I wasn't going to wear them until the end of the season. But that's just me. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that too. So we should all get better at that. Let's work on wearing the stuff that we have in our closets and adding some new fun pieces to complement those pieces, which is what I was trying to show you here because you guys know I've sold this for a while. A bunch of this, none of the tops are new except for that Noli Shop lace one. So all those tops, if you guys have them in your closet or something like it, I'm basically just showing you how to incorporate the new fun jeans with stuff that you already have because you don't need to buy a top and a bottom. So if you like the fun jeans, basically they're on major sale. I don't want you guys to miss out, and I'm showing you how you can pair them with pretty much everything. So I showed you a chunky sweater vest. I showed you a lace blouse. I'm showing you just a regular black top, whether it's a black tank top. This is a black like knit tube top. Just a regular black bodysuit would look cute. That way the jean is the standout. Grab yourself a cute pair of shoes, whether it's the cream color ones or the brown ones. Cute little bag, and you're good to go. You can put a blazer on with this. You could put a chunky sweater on with it. It's just a perfect look, and basically the standout is the jeans. So we're flipping the going out top on its head, and we have the going out jeans. So simple top, intricate jeans instead of jeans and a cute top. It's a cute top and the jeans. So that's what this look is about. All my millennials are going to be like, what is this about? But it's all good. All right, so I'm going to take off these jeans. I'll show you guys one more time up close the crystals and the intricate little detailing here. True to size fit. I am wearing the size 27, which is my normal size. You can see stretch in here, stretch everywhere. Really nice on the butt, and it's high-waisted, really comfortable jeans. Definitely recommend. And then I'll show you, before I take them off, just a side-by-side of the two. So these are the ones I'm about to put on. They're the ones that I brought with me to Vegas, and you can see the difference in them. My mom and I were talking at length today, so she should have just waited for the live, but we were talking at length, and she was saying how What do you think about having a pair of jeans like this in your closet? Could you wear them more than once? Do you need both of those pairs because they look similar? And they really don't look similar. They have the same vibe, which is like the intricate jean, which you could then pair with a more simple top. But if you're like me, a lot of the tops that you have that you like and that you end up wearing the most are simple tops. So it is nice to have a nicer, like more intricate bottom for the jeans. Because for me, like I said, I have not been really excited about the styles of jeans that I'm seeing. Everything is like cropped wide leg or barrel jean, and nothing screams like dressy going out. I actually just, my friend Karina is a closet stylist, so she'll like come to your house and assess your closet and that kind of stuff. I haven't had her do it for me yet, but I did text her and I was like, "Listen, I don't have a lot of like designer clothes because hello, my job, like why would I do that? But I feel like I'm in a jean rut and I think that I need some like good fitting going out jeans." And so she sent me some stuff. I will share with you guys when I get it. And that's kind of where I am right now. Like, I just feel like my tops are what my tops are, and I don't have any bottoms that I'm like happy with the fit and happy with the cut. They either all look kind of like older styles, or I'm just not happy with the way they fit. So I'm like, I need good trousers. I need good jeans. I need a good skirt. Like, you need like fun bottoms, and these jeans definitely fit the bill. So these are the two different ones. And like I was telling my mom, I'll tell you guys as I change. Um, I struggle a lot with like, oh, I already wore this with one person, so I can't wear them again. Um, with like, a dress or something like that. And so my mom was saying about the jeans, do you feel that way where they're so intricate that people are going to be, that you like, you'll feel like you can't wear them with the same people? And I really don't feel that way. And I'll tell you why. Because I wear so many dresses. I just think it's easier. I always look a little bit more elevated when I wear a dress. So my go-to, especially in the summer, is a maxi dress. So I feel like very similar to that. It's like, well, does that mean that everything in my wardrobe is going to be like just one and done because I wear a lot of maxi dresses? So I can't ever wear the same maxi dress with the same people? That makes no sense because a dress is usually on the more expensive side and is comfortable and you like it, and you don't buy a ton of maxi dresses for the season. You'll buy like, maybe 3 new dresses for the summer. So it's like if you go out with the girls once every 2 weeks or something like that, the chances that you're probably going to repeat a dress are pretty high. So I feel like I don't feel that way about dresses. I do feel that way about shirts where I'm like, oh, I already wore this shirt with somebody. I have to wear a different shirt. But I don't feel that way about dresses because it is like the full outfit. So I do kind of feel that same way about the jeans where it's like, depending on what you pair with it, the outfit could look so different. Like, for instance, the top that I'm wearing right now and this outfit, like, this is a completely different outfit than what I just had on. I had on a going out outfit. I had on a date night, sexy cutaway, like you could see it. It was sleeveless. It was a sweetheart top, the leg cutouts, the shiny on the jeans. This is a totally different vibe. This is like I'm wearing a cute pair of jeans. I'm wearing an oversized relaxed blouse. This is cute for like a girl's brunch, hanging out. You could even do daytime. You could do an early dinner in this. This is such a cute outfit. And I don't think, if obviously the jeans are different, I put on the different jeans, but it's essentially the same thing, right? So if I still had on those other jeans, I don't think you would be like, oh, she's an outfit repeater or she's always wearing the same jeans. I think it's like, I'd probably get props being like, if somebody recognized them, they'd be like, oh, I remember you wore those jeans the other time. This outfit looks totally different. Or I don't remember the jeans looking like that. And it's because the entire outfit changes. So I think as long as you keep inventing different ways to wear something, and that's what I'm here for, to show you like, hey, you could wear this sexy outfit off the shoulder, heel, and then you could wear an oversized blouse, front tuck, and wear the jeans with it, and it looks totally different. I just love that you can kind of make those two distinctions with the same pair of jeans. That my mom would say, I don't know if I could get those because I wouldn't want to wear them a second time with the same people. And it's like, look how different this outfit looks, right? So as long as you have other stuff, and everybody has a white button down in their wardrobe. And if you don't, I mean, this isn't a button down, but it's a really comfortable blouse. So everybody has a white blouse in the wardrobe. If you don't, grab this one. It is $38. It is one of my favorite pieces. I hope they come out with more colors of this one. It's a textured, you guys can see that. I think it's like a textured cream color, almost like a sand beige color. You have smocking on the 3/4 sleeve. It's lightweight, so you can wear it in the summer. It's a deeper V-neck. You can wear this one to work. You can tuck it in. You can wear it out. You can see me like playing with it. Is that one of your tops? Hi, Lisa. Yes, it is. So I'll show you on the screen share how to purchase this one. So if you're in the Noli shop, if you're in my shop my closet, it's right here. Or you can just go to the website under the live features. It's there as well. This is the breeze band blouse. I'm wearing the size small. It is relaxed. So I would say still get your true to size. Don't size up or down if you like the way it fits on me. I'm wearing my normal size. You can see the description. And you can see all the details of the Shop My Look down here as well. This is the exact outfit that I'm wearing right now. And then I'll show you, if you weren't in the Shop My tab, you can also go to Jena's Picks Live, and it's right here on the Live tab. So it is $38. It is so comfortable. Like I said, I hope the vendor will sell this in more colors because it's just such a good top. And it's really good for so many different like things during the day. Like I could wear this to a parent teacher conference. I could wear this to the first day of school. I could wear it to the office tucked in if I had an office. I could wear it to a casual dinner. I could wear it to my in-laws. My mother's birthday is coming up. Like there's so many different ways that I could picture myself wearing this. And I just love showing you how you can take a super dressy, has to be a Vegas going out jean and make it more daytime and make it more casual, but elevated, right? This is not a casual outfit. This is an elevated outfit, but it's just more of a daytime look, if that makes sense. You very well know I don't own white. That's true. Molly does not own white, but now would be the time to start. You got a color analysis, so I'm interested to see what they say. I got Molly her color analysis for her birthday, so she only ever wears black, which I don't blame her because, like I said, I didn't wear white for 5 years with my children. I only just now started wearing white, and it's basically when they're at school or I'm going out with Greg alone. So I totally understand. If you work with kids, I get you not wearing a lot of white. But if you are interested in the off chance that you won't be around a child, this one is $38. It's really comfortable, and it's not fully white. It's sand beige. So I have it front tucked here. You can see the length is great. If you want some bum coverage, you have it with this one. You can wear it out too. I really love this. It's a really comfortable, easy, breezy, lightweight top. So if you wanted to wear it out and just be even more comfortable, elevated, there you go with this one. You can do the BLT tuck, which is taking the top of, or like the center of the blouse, putting it through the belt loop, and then folding it over. So you get a little bit of a pickup here, but it's not necessarily a front tuck, so you still get to hide that mom pouch if you want to. And then you can also tuck it all the way in, which the funny thing that I love about this is at first I was like, I can't tuck this all the way in. There's so much material. These are high-waisted jeans. You're going to see like bulges everywhere. And then I was shooting this top and I was like, well, let me just see how it looks. And it looks so good. You can't even tell that there's a ton of material tucked into it because you have it billowed over anyway. So on the clock right here, there we go. See, you can't even tell that, I mean, obviously if I was not doing this on camera, it would be a little bit more even, but still, you can't tell that I have all of that material tucked into the jeans. So this is another way that you can wear it too. Tuck it all the way in, looks a little bit cleaner, looks a little bit more dressy, if you will. To zhuzh this a little bit, but I can't really see what I'm doing. There you go. See, that's cute. And then you can see the butt looks really good. So these are the Kaya jeans. Again, same price point. So it's $245 original price, and then they're on sale for $175, and then they're 40% off of that with the code SUMMER40, and they become, I think, $105. So steal of a price, since I bought mine for $245. Such a good price, you guys. You can go all seasons with these. Dress them up, chunky sweater in the winter, sleeveless tube top in the summer. So many different ways to wear this day to night. You will just always look elevated. It's such a fun jean, and it's true to size. I'm wearing the size 27, and you can see it's high-waisted. There's a ton of room in here. Lots of stretch all the way down, and so intricate with this beading. So show you guys up close. You can see this one has the pearls around it. I forgot what this, they're like little flowers, but it's called like fleur-de-lis. Is that what it's called? Tell me I just pulled that literally out of you-know-where. Fleur-de-lis, is that what that's called? This little pattern, which I love. So really just a standout. Like I said, I got so many compliments on these on social media and in person when I wore them. So this is the look. So cute. And then I'll show you the last top that I wanted to show you guys is also on the more, I would say you could kind of take this one casual or dressy because of the nature of the top. So it is a tank top, which is just like, oh, it's a little bit more casual because it's a tank top, but it is a pattern. So you can see I'm not usually one for mixing patterns, but I don't really feel like this jean is a pattern. I feel like it's just cutouts. So I do think I did want to show you guys a pattern and not just a solid, just so you can see that there are so many different ways that you can wear this. Don't be afraid to branch out. So of course, when I wore them in Vegas, I hadn't experimented with any of this yet. So I was like, I'm only envisioning a white bodysuit with this or a cream colored bodysuit with it. I couldn't get it out of my head. So that's what I wore. Now that I got that out of my system, I love the way the black looks with it. I love the way a long sleeve looks with it. I even like the way the lace looks with it. So I wore this just to show you guys that it doesn't have to be a solid and it doesn't have to be black or white. You can branch out. You can wear colors. And so I really like this one. This comes in a bunch of different colors and a bunch of different, like this is sort of like a micro dot animal print, but it also comes in a stripe as well. Different colors. I'm wearing my normal size, which is the size small. It is so comfortable. This is the vacation collection, so it doesn't wrinkle. Perfect for a vacation, putting a suitcase, falling up on the floor, having in my studio here, not hung up. So I love this material. It's so comfortable. And I think that it does kind of do both things. So this elevates the look because of the material and because you can tuck it in and wear it with a heel and put a blazer on with it or a cute little jacket if you wanted to. So you definitely can dress it up with this. This is how it looks all tucked in. So it definitely is a going out outfit for sure, if you wanted to do that. But it also is essentially just a throw and go tank. So you can also just wear this one as is and make it a little bit more casual, make the jeans look a little bit more casual, a little bit more daytime, do a little BLT tuck if you want to. Tuck it in the front if you want to. So you can wear this more just like elevated daytime or like girls brunch and not like a going out outfit. So you can do both with this. And I just really love this top. So I do want to show you how to shop for this if you are interested. Oh, thank you so much. Fleur-de-lis. Robin, I was right. I cannot believe that. Okay. So let's see. All right. So going back to the Shop My links that you can get through all the different ways, the YouTube description, my website, Instagram, all that stuff. You can see everything that I have linked here. So these are the jeans that I'm wearing right now. And then this is the all season essential sleeveless top. It's $32. Comes in burgundy, which I'm wearing right now, the dusty pink, gray, black stripe, dark navy stripe, and the yellow dots as well. And then it comes small to 2X. I'm wearing the size small, true to size fit. And you can see all the details down here as well. So lots of stuff to choose from. But the main takeaway from this is if you are at all interested in anything from the Nollie Shop. So this is the lace blouse that I had on. So this one is 148, comes in navy, which I was wearing, also comes in white, and also comes in fuchsia. And it could even be, you're talking about 40% off of $88. So this top is going to be something like $50. Originally $150, which is insane. You're getting $100 off. So if you guys like this top, grab the stuff. I'm telling you, I wear a size medium in the top because there's no stretch at all, and I didn't want the button to like pop open. So I would say true to size fit. If you have a larger chest or broader shoulders, size up. I also thought this one unfortunately didn't come on time. It's coming in the next few days. I bought this one. It's another like really intricate looking top. I bought it in black, but it's available in white. Look how gorgeous these like flowers are on this. And the rose color. And again, everything is 40% off the marked price. So you're going to be paying 40% off of this, which is already $30 off. So make sure you use the code SUMMER40 for everything that you're buying from the Nollie Shop. The pants that I'm wearing right now, you can see they also come in blush, they come in white, and they come in black. So make sure you guys order accordingly. They have so many different options. And there's just so much other stuff on the Nollie Shop website, but those are the things that I ordered. I also ordered one other thing, this top, and unfortunately did not come yet. So I can't tell you about the sizing. I just thought it was such a cute, like, simple top, but makes a statement with the gold hardware. So I got it honestly to go with the jeans that I'm wearing. So I got the black one. It also comes in white and also comes in mocha. So this is another great one for layering as we get into the fall. A chunky sweater or a blouse will look so good with this because it looks a little bit different than just a regular simple black or white bodysuit. It just has a little bit more going on because the front comes to the V, has a little bit of the piping going down the sides here, and then it has the gold buttons going down. It's a square neckline. You can wear a regular bra with it, hopefully. So I got the size medium in that too because I didn't want it to be too short or too tight. But again, I can't comment on the size because I have not received it yet. But those are the two things that I did order that did not come yet. So I really do love this company. I've ordered workout clothes from them before, but I never ordered like real clothes. And these jeans, I just loved them. And then they reached out and wanted to do a collaboration and have me try out some of their other stuff. So it was really exciting. And I hope that you guys like it too. Again, it's a really good time to try the company because the stuff is on the pricier side. But once you get it and you see the quality of the stuff, you'll be like, okay, if I see something that I really love, I know the quality will be great. So it's a good time as like an entry point for the company because their summer stuff is 40% off with the code SUMMER40. So if you're interested, now is the time, as they say. Hi, Tracy. How are you? You are late. Well, that's okay. You can always watch the replay. We had such a fun collaboration with the Nollie Shop. You are a little bit late, so you didn't get to see the outfit, but these are the jeans that I showed last week. I also showed these jeans that are kind of similar in the intricacy, but these are a little bit dressier because they have the sparkle to it and the laser cutout. And then I showed you how you can wear these super dressy, wear them a little bit more elevated, and then wear them even daytime. So lots of different outfit options there, especially if you're thinking about it. And we know we all love a good deal. And these are a great deal because everything is at least 40% off with the code SUMMER40, and everything is linked all over my website and my Shop My collection. So make sure you guys check it out. And this was just to show you guys that yes, the jeans are pricey, but one, the quality is great, and two, these are all the things that you can wear with them. So hopefully I did my job, and if you love them, you have a little bit more mindset at ease knowing that you could get a lot more wear out of them and a lot more bang for your buck. So that was my job, and I hope I accomplished it tonight. I love you guys so much. I'm so glad to be with you. Like I said, today was such a like top tier hard parenting day for me. My mom called me at I think 11:30 and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm laying in my bed right now. Thankfully, both kids have full day of camp, and I am recovering from just being a parent because it was that difficult. But I'm not going to say anymore because Molly is watching my kids this weekend, and I don't want her to have any preconceived notions. We had a bad morning, but that's it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love ending the day on a good note, or ending the night and day on a good note, and that's what you guys always do for me on Thursdays. So thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you next week. I think we're going to do the graphics live next week. Still waiting for some of the stuff to get sent to me. I was going to do it this week, but then I want to do the Nollie Shop stuff, so I think we'll do the graphics next week. So that'll be fun, and you guys see what I have planned for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you all. Catch the replay if you missed any part of the show. And again, get those viewer watching minutes up so that we could shop right from this show sooner rather than later. All right, I love you guys so much, and follow me on Instagram at Jenafin, Jenafinn. I'll post the links for everything on my Instagram right after this show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I will see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. It is still summer, so enjoy it.